Coming to you from Maltby Studio at Slippery Rock University, I'm Sam Campbell.
And I'm Morgan Koziar. Stay tuned for this week's news. SRU student Carrie Mae Hanrahan is the university's first female president of the club Gamers Guild. The club is for students who like to play board games, card games, and like to hang out and just have fun. Hanrahan talked about what it's like being a part of this club and how she got involved. She mentions growing up playing video games and then being introduced to dice games and card games. She also talked about how she became the president of the club by getting to know the previous president and vice president on a friendship-based level. She also talks about how this club is a great way to make lifelong friends and to relax from a long week of classes.
SRU will be updating its master plan for the university in the near future. Scott Albert, Slippery Rock University Assistant Vice President for Facilities, updated campus managers at a recent meeting, saying that a major project underway in his operation is updating the campus master plan. The committee that will be in charge of the update to the master plan will consider all areas of campus, with special focus on academics, athletics, auxiliaries, deferred maintenance, energy saving, sustainability, and campus infrastructure. Their report will be due by the end of Friday.
After the terrorist group ISIS released a video of the murder of Moth al-Qasaba, the nation of Jordan decided to strike back. The country sent multiple fighter jets which delivered airstrikes all over Syria on Thursday. Jordan officials say that multiple ISIS warehouses and depots were destroyed and that all planes sent out on the mission returned safely afterwards. This air mission was named after the Moth martyr, after the soldier who was burned alive earlier this week. Moth was a lieutenant in the Jordan Air Force, and although the video of his death was released on Tuesday, it is possible he was killed up to a month ago.
With the recent measles outbreak affecting 14 different states, anti-vaccination proponents are taking a big hit. Anti-vaxxers, as they're becoming more commonly known as, are parents who choose not to have their children vaccinated for religious, health, or personal reasons. The measles, along with many other diseases, have been thought to no longer be a threat to public health, thanks to widespread vaccinations available to people and children alike for over 50 years. Opponents of vaccinations cite other possible health risks that could come from substances a part of the vaccine. Public outrage from those who are vaccinated blame anti-vaxxers for the cause of this current outbreak that seems to only be growing.
NBC nightly news anchor Brian Williams has come out and admitted that he has been lying to the public for the past 12 years. It was reported in 2003 that he was aboard a U.S. Air Force helicopter that was hit by 2 rockets and grounded in Iraq. The confession came out last week at a New York Rangers game, in which one of the members of the security detail for that helicopter was being honored. The confession came after a member of that grounded helicopter posted a comment on Facebook saying that Williams was never aboard that helicopter. Williams responded to the comment on Facebook and apologized to everyone.
When we come back, we'll have weather, sports, and many more stories. Veteran wide receiver Lance Moore announced Monday that he wants released from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Moore was not happy with his role this season. Moore signed a 2-year contract last offseason for $3 million. He is under contract until the end of the 2015-2016 season. He only caught for 198 yards and 2 touchdowns this previous season. He loved playing with the Steelers last season, but wants a bigger role with the team. Before signing with the Steelers, Moore spent all 8 previous seasons with the New Orleans Saints. The Steelers will have to pay him $322,500 if he is indeed released.
Evander Kane was benched during Tuesday night's Winnipeg Jets game against the Vancouver Canucks. Reports are saying that Kane was benched because of not being at a pregame meeting, showing up an hour before game time, and with a dress code violation of wearing a tracksuit to the game.
Now for your local weekly weather forecast with our chief meteorologist, Michael Zur.
Well, Slippery Rock, we had a nice mild weekend, but don't worry, Old Man Winter will be showing his face soon again in Slippery Rock. However, on Tuesday, we're going to have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 31 and a low of 21. And on Wednesday, it'll be the highest we see for a very long time because it's going to be a high of 40 and a low of 28 as a cold front will be moving its way in this weekend. On Thursday, we're going to see some snow showers in the area, 70% chance. Accumulation is going to be around 1 inch or so. A low of 5 degrees for Thursday. And on Friday, coming into the weekend, we got partly cloudy skies with a high of 13 and a low of 6. And on Saturday, snow showers shall be back in the area with a 70% chance all day. Accumulation around 1 to 3 inches with a high of 21 and a low of -2. I know, it's cold, right? And on Sunday, we got cloudy skies and those cold temperatures are still around. We got a high of 7 on Saturday, so stay indoors unless you want to get frostbitten. We got a low of 0 on Sunday night, and on Monday we're going to see mostly cloudy skies with a high of 21 or 25, so temperatures should be turning to around normal for this time of year. And for WSRU TV, I am Chief Meteorologist Mike Wazur. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Are you undeclared? If so, we are reaching out to help you during this transitional period in your career as a student at Slippery Rock University. We are going to be doing a segment in the coming weeks about many of the majors and minors that Slippery Rock University has to offer. This will show the students who have doubts or questions the necessary faculty to start a conversation with if they would like to learn more about certain majors or minor tracks. WSRU TV will provide interviews with students and faculty in order to help you succeed.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. I'm Morgan Koziar.
And I'm Sam Campbell.
Have a great week, Slippery Rock.